The Pyramid Lake Monster is a cryptid legend tied to the Pyramid Lake in Nevada, USA, a cultural significant site for the Paiute Tribe. Stories of a mysterious creature lurking in the lake's depths have persisted for centuries, blending indigenous folklore, settler accounts, and modern speculation. Here's a deep dive into the lore. The Paiute legend. The Paiute people have lived near Pyramid Lake for thousands of years. They described a water spirit or monster that lived in the lake. It's a serpentine creature with horns, sharp teeth, and a long, coiling body. It resides in the deepest parts of the lake and is considered a powerful, sometimes dangerous, spiritual entity. The Paiute view it as a guardian of the lake, warning against disrespecting the waters or taking more fish than needed. There have been historical sightings and settler accounts. In 1854, one of the earliest non-indigenous reports came from a railroad worker who claimed a gigantic fish with a crocodile-like head capsized his boat. In the early 1900s, fishermen and settlers reported seeing a dark, 40 to 60 foot long creature surfacing near the lake's formations. In 1957, two fishermen alleged their boat was nearly overturned by a massive thrashing creature. They described it as a black and shiny creature with a serpentine body. In modern times, there's been occasional sightings that still persist, often involving unexplained wakes, shadows, or humps breaking the water's surface. As far as possible explanations, you have misidentified animals. White sturgeon. As Pyramid Lake is home to a large sturgeon, up to 10 plus feet, which could explain some sightings. However, the Paiute insist the creature is distinct from ordinary fish. Giant eels or other fish, unconfirmed species, or oversized individuals. Geological phenomenon. The lake is deep, over 350 feet, and fed by underground springs, creating currents or gas bubbles that might produce strange surface disturbances. Cultural memory. Some theorize the legend preserves ancient encounters with now extinct giant beavers or otters. Hoaxes and folklore. Like many lake monster stories may have been exaggerated over time or inspired by pranks. Pyramid Lake's unique features. The formation, a remnant of the ancient times. Pyramid Lake is one of North America's deepest desert lakes. Tufa formations. Its namesake, pyramid-shaped limestone rocks add an eerie atmosphere where you feel like you're in a different world. Cultural significance. The lake is central to Paiute identity, and their stories emphasize respect for its mysteries. In pop culture, the legend has been featured in cryptid documentaries, podcasts, and travel shows. Local businesses and tourism campaigns sometimes reference the monster playfully to attract visitors. Skeptics, and from a scientific view, no physical evidence, photos, DNA, remains have ever confirmed the monster's existence. Biologists argue the lake's ecosystem couldn't support a large, unknown predator without leaving traces. However, the Paiute remain that the creature exists beyond the physical realm as a spiritual being. The conclusion of all of this is that it's a misunderstood animal, a geological oddity, or a timeless myth. The Pyramid Lake Monster endures as a symbol of the lake's sacred mystery. For the Paiute, it's a reminder of humanity's connection to nature and the unseen world. So what do you think? Could it be something, a creature that lurks beneath those dark waters, or is it pure legend? Either way, keep looking for those unknown monsters.